Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Saddam on the Bears, this is Stationeers again. So, I think we are going to semi-automate the greenhouse. I think. So let's see what do we have around. This greenhouse is shut down. Oh my god, oh shoot. When I turned around, I had a feeling that I saw a stupid spider for a few seconds, but it was just a feeling. So, let's see what do we have in these tanks. I didn't do the melting for a while because I have everything. 2.4 degrees. Alrighty. So let's drink and eat. Right, that's the water, and I am going to eat my most favorite food. Yeah, corn soup. Why are you crying? Oh, too much pressure. So it means 8.1 kPa, MPa of pure oxygen. I think I will leave it there, or let's find white paint in a spray. Where is it? Where is it? It looks like I don't know where it is. Adie UK, yo man. Hey. Welcome, and thank you for sharing the info that the game is for free on Epic. Thank you so much. And Moishel 5188, hi. That sounded like a echo. What? I don't have a white spray. Okay. Like, I'm sure if I will craft it, I will find one. So let's try to find white spray can. Red, blue, yellow. Echo zone, Mr. Bernie, yo man, what's up? Welcome. Let's do a... Oh, that's cheap. I was expecting that white spray is going to be much more expensive, but it's cheap, dirt cheap. So gas canister smart. I'm sure that gas canister is completely stupid, but let's call it smart. Right? It's going to be oxygen. Let's swap it with this one. And oh, I need to use the white spray as again. So let's place it there, and I don't need the spray anymore. So guys, did you grab Doom 64? Not yet, but I will, don't worry. I will grab it for sure. Like I know when other guys will see this video on YouTube on Wednesday, they will be like, oh, I want to grab Doom 64 as well. But I guess it's going to be too late. So I'm going to take a look to this greenhouse, like not inside, just outside, but I would like to see how I did it. Like, I know it's easy. So we will get a logic writer for a button, and we will get batch slot reader. Alright, growth plant hydroponics device. Right, let's go and let's do it. Oh, shoot. Not yet. I want to see if the storm is lurking around. No, I can't hear the alarm, so everything is fine, I guess. So let's get inside the greenhouse. Just like this. Tell me guys, how is the sound? Let me know if you can hear me and if everything is fine. So here we are. This is just a light switch. And this is going to be plant or harvest. I would say this can be the planter, right? Any updates on Crash? Oh no, I have no idea. Updates, I'm sorry man. Sound is perfect, thank you man. Thank you Bernie. Like, I'm sure he's fine, but maybe he's just I guess he's just too busy to stream or do something. So batch writer. Right, let's start with batch reader, I guess. Batch reader, or no, we don't need batch reader, right? Let's do it this way. So we need a cable connection. So how we do it? How do we do it? Maybe from this side? Yeah, let's do it from this side. Sound is perfect. I'm glad to hear that. So we will set the batch writer first. Oh my god, come on. So output hydroponics device, and our variable is going to be activate. No. Harvey. Why do we need to activate hydroponics device, guys? That's the question. So Harvey and land. Ta-da! That was easy, right? We need cable. Let's connect this button. Just like that. We need screwdriver, and our input is going to be this important button. So when I will press it, Harvey's will land, I think. Oh, okay, I see what I did. So we needed power, and I think I need to rename that button, because after a few minutes I will not remember what it is. So I think plant and subscribe will be fine. So just like that. Do we want to plant? Maybe we won't. We need to get a little bit of power, and I think we are ready to go. Just like that. Let's start this batch writer. Let's turn on the lights. Alrighty. So now, if I will press the button, Harvey's will plant. Perfect. What do you say, guys? Piece of cake, right? So at least I don't need to run around like a monkey and press these buttons. So we are going to do exactly same thing, but we will have a button for harvest. Where do I have? Oh, here. Alright. Oh, I can have 3 buttons next to each other. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, okay. I see that I did something wrong, as always. subscribe, plant and subscribe, and this is going to be harvest. So let's leave these switches, not switches, yeah, switches over there. So first rename, harvest and subscribe. I think that's fine. And we need another batch writer. Don't put the self-destruct button next to those buttons. Man, I can imagine if I would have a button like such a button like that next to these two guys, I'm sure I'm going to blow up my base. I'm sure, because that would be the first button that I would press. Like, oh shoot, I am just going to destroy my base. So harvest and subscribe, plant and subscribe. So piece of cake, batch writer, just like that. Let's program it in few seconds. So we need just the output. Right, all the harvests are connected, so let's do it. Output type Harvey, and our variable is harvest, right? What do I do with these cables all the time? So now we need to connect this puppy. Let's do it a little bit different. So guys, if you do have problems with programming something, do it this way. So then you don't need to click like crazy. So now we have only one input, so that's our harvest and subscribe. Everything is fine. We don't want to harvest now, and I can place the cable back. Everything is fine now. So let's start this guy and this guy. Oh, oh shoot. Yeah, I need power. Such a lame game, right? Why do you need power? So let's get the power from this side. Just like that. It is running. Ta-da! And now, please guys, remind me several times that I don't need to touch these guys. Harvest and subscribe. And maybe I could have some kind of a monitor outside or somewhere, or maybe an alarm, like I will know when to harvest this crop. Clear corn. No, not yet. So this is going to be fun, because when I will press harvest, that hoppers, they will be, I'm not saying full, but they will be like, Sadamo, what are you doing? There will be so much seeds and everything. So I'm almost ready, but we need to wait, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes for the seeds to grow. Alright, we have a small window for questions till the corn is growing. So guys, if you have any questions, any polite questions, I would say, ask, and I will try to do my best. So F5 for saving the game. I had a feeling that something is going to happen. So I'm waiting for your questions, alright? Because I am watching my 3D printer in the corner, what it is doing. Like it should finish one print in exactly 7 minutes. Come on, corn. Don't be stupid. So we have 20 degrees. Oh, I can... What's the other button for? Plant and harvest. Oh, this is plant and subscribe. This is harvest and subscribe. And this is... button. So that's FAQ. It doesn't have any function yet. I will decide later. But I was like, alright, this button looks really good. So I will have it here. Come on, I want to harvest the corn. Because I want to see the hoppers flooded with corn seeds. So guys, do you have any tips for good games on Steam? Let's shut down the torch. Clear corn, no. Please grow. Oh, okay, and the lever is for the grow lights. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's for the grow lights. When I want my corn to have a good dreams, I will just shut down the light. But then Harveys are crying, so make them happy. Dinkum looks good on Steam. What is that game about? Oh my, OMG, he's alive. Dan Peel Hunter 87. Of course I'm alive. So welcome. If you are here and you're not a new guy, maybe you can enjoy Stationeers with us. Maybe. So oh. Harvest corn seeds. All right. So it looks like we can harvest the seeds, I think, everywhere. So let's try the button. Harvest and subscribe. Yeah, exactly what I said. And we can do it one more time. This looks so good, right? Oh, the seeds went through the stacker now, so I'm getting the seeds in the vending machine. Alright. Akim the Brave. What is happening? Come on. What is wrong with this one? I think there is something wrong. And just imagine if I would have a minion in this greenhouse and if I would stay here trying to get some kind of a cinematic shot of the greenhouse. So we need to go deeper. And here we go. Is it even connected? Dude, did you see that you can set the speed of elevators now? What? Yeah. Captain True, but you are the minion for chat. Yes, I am. What? How can you set the elevator speed? Or where? Do you need some logic circuit? Oh, it's not stuck. Oh, okay. So it is working, but The first hopper was just too busy. I thought you died because I haven't seen you online for a week. Come on, that's not nice. I'm just busy, guys. Like, there is a thing which is called real life. Yeah, up to 500. It's funny. Yeah, so the elevator will stop and I will go like a projectile through the roof, right? That's what you are trying to tell me? So this guy should have some corn. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, a mem chip and a badge writer for the elevators. G'day. I don't know the server called real life. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, I'm sometimes connected to that server, which is called real life. What the mystical thing you are speaking of? Okay, I think I just cornered myself. Okay. So let's slow down this puppy. Ta-da. What about another button outside with a monitor which will tell me if the greenhouse is planted or if I need to harvest the greenhouse or something like that, because this is going to be some kind of a kitchen in the future, I guess. What's the password for I don't know the password for the server called real life. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. Hey, Funnyman04. Hey, Saddam Bears. I'm here from YouTube. Welcome. I had a feeling that nobody's watching my YouTube videos anymore. So welcome. Alrighty. Harvest corn seeds again? What? Let's try. Ah, okay, so that's a... It is some kind of a feature, but I think it's a bug. The corn does not have any seeds, but the Harvey thinks it has. How about an app to remotely harvest? In real life, farmers will iPhones do this. Like, if you want to have a laugh, I will give you a reason to laugh. I am begging the developers for years to implement some kind of a internal, like not a web server, but just imagine if this game would send simple data and you can collect the data, for example, with Arduino Uno, right? And that Arduino Uno and some stupid OLED displays would show you the real data in real world from this game, but I think they are not interested in it. Remote detonator, oh my god. Guys, why are you doing this to me? So harvest. Ta-da! And we can do it one more time. And you can see what is happening here. And another thing, what I'm begging the developers for, I would say at least 3 years. Just imagine for a few seconds if the game would have... Right, let's save the game before I will crush it. Just imagine the game, the controls for the game, right guys? Are you watching? Let me know if you are watching, guys, because I will try to explain what I want, or at least what I wish in Stationeers. Like, I'm sure it's not hard to do, but when I will ask for it alone, nobody cares. So yeah, Lua could be great. Perfect. So guys, I will try to explain what I would like to have in Stationeers. Like as you say, guys, API for Stationeers that you could read and send data into the game. It would be absolutely crazy, because then you can do so much other stuff. So let's try to, I will try to explain what I would like to have in the game, right? So let's go outside of the greenhouse, and then you will know why I want it, and I will try, I will do my best. So let's go outside. We are outside, so I'm going to find some kind of some easy, or maybe some kind of a stupid device, and I think the device in this locker. Door. Yeah, I think door can do it. Glass, no. I need insulated tank, airlock gate. What? Yeah, this is good example. Let's go somewhere here. So, for example, this is the door into my base. Okay, so imagine yourself, you are driving a rover or whatever. This device could be anything you want, and as you approach your base, you will go into settings here, into the controls, and there would be space maybe somewhere here for 10 special buttons, and you will program, I don't know, button 0 or button 1 or 2 or whatever you want for some kind of an action in the game, and that action would be only like on off. Like I would like to, when I will press 0 or any key on my keyboard, I would like to this gate over there to open or close. So you are driving your rover into your base, you don't need to stop, you will just press the button and the game knows it needs to open the door on your base, or call elevator or whatever, and you would choose what kind of device do you want to connect to that button. And of course, like, it wouldn't be possible probably to do it for every single device in the game, but there could be something like I would say not logic transmitter but similar device, and you will connect this device, let's call it special device, to a thing you want to control with a key in the game. For example, airlock gate, or maybe battery, or maybe, I don't know, auto light, and you could control maybe, I don't know, 10 things. Couldn't you do that with a pressure plate or a sensor? Yes, but you're outside your base and you want to do release the pressure from your base, and you are not in the base. So you will press the button on a keyboard and it will do it for you. So the airlock gate was just only example. It could be, you can do it with a pressure plate, you can do it with a sensor, you can do it with a trigonometry. So for example, this transmitter will track your position, and if you are closer to this some kind of a transmitter less than 10 meters, it will open the door or whatever. But this is just example. This is not like I want exactly this. This is just example of thing which could be in the... Okay, I need to drink. Alright. So this is just example, like what we could have in the game, but I'm begging for it, but I'm alone, so I can't do it. So at least you know what I mean, like programmable buttons in the game. And next thing, if you can program a button to a, I would say, a device in the game, like this one, then you can do that action, for example, on your Stream Deck. So you can run your game with a Stream Deck, like open door, close the door, launch the rockets, release the robots, or release the dogs, or whatever you want. So this is what I would like to have in the game, but you need to help me, guys. And you can help me when you will watch my video on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment that you would like to see this device in the game. Then we will travel, all of us, to New Zealand, to Rocketworks, and we will camp outside their office till they make it, right? Pin that on the wall of wishes. How can I call this device? So guys, let me know in the chat, how would you call this device, that programmable button in the game? And now I need, oh, sign, yeah, good. I have it. Right. Hello from NZ. Kim. Hello. So we have a spy in New Zealand. Sweet remote, a phone. Alright. So let's call it refund device. Refund device, okay? And this is going to be funny because anybody who is not watching the video and they will see this picture, they will be like, what the hell is the refund device? But we know what it is, and I'm not going to explain them, right? Why do you want a refund device in the game? Right? So that would be one thing which I would like to have in the game. Where is it? Can't find it in their Discord. Oh, I don't know, man. What I want is a nuclear fusion reactor, and I know what for a fact that that is really happening. I can't say anything about the real nuclear reactor, but what I can say, we are still missing at least one basic, I would say, element in the game, which is sulfur, and I would make it hard to run nuclear reactor. So you need to get sulfur, you need to make a sulfur acid, and with sulfur acid you will make that uranium, I would say uranium fuel for the nuclear reactor. I mean, pin that on that wall. Yeah, it is here. Refund device. So basically, you need to mine for the sulfur. You burn the sulfur in, for example, in furnace. You will get a sulfur dioxide, I think, or maybe I think dioxide, and then you mix sulfur dioxide with water in some kind of a chemical reactor, and you will get a sulfur acid, and you will use sulfur acid for creating the nuclear fuel, and that sulfur acid will get consumed, so you will have not enough like, how to say it, you need make that sulfur acid all the time, so you have to find the water and you need to find the sulfur that I would make it consumable. So let's say you will find a lot of uranium, but this could be the hard thing, like to make the acid. A lot of power, a lot of sulfur, a lot of water, and if you want to run the reactor, you need to do this. So you can trade with traders in Stationeers, so that's how I would do it. They mention it in the box, and they still have no practical use for nuclear ore. Yeah, exactly. Like we have uranium for years in the game, but there is no use for it. You can't even... Yeah, I think you can't make anything with uranium, even if you will drop it into arc furnace. I think it will not get smelted, I think. But whatever, this is just an idea, you know, like I will make it hard, because if you will get into a stage that you can build nuclear reactor, or creating or making the fuel for nuclear reactor should be complex and very hard. Like nuclear reactor would be some kind of an end game, but then if you have a lot of power just because of nuclear reactor, then there should be some kind of a next step. Why do you need nuclear reactor? What do you want? Why do you need so much power? So maybe some kind of another device. Alright guys, I'm going to blend the greenhouse again. Oh, 24 degrees. Nice. Oh, I have only one seed in every Harvey, I think. Yeah, only one. Okay. So what about automating the seed harvest? I am too lazy to go into the greenhouse all the time to harvest the seeds. So what do you think, guys? I'm waiting for your answers. I'm waiting. Okay, this game can be, I would say, upgraded or improved to a level like it would be maybe a little bit harder to play, but how to say it, if they want more players of Stationeers, the game needs much more content. Oh shoot. Bernie said automate the harvest, and I'm outside of the greenhouse already. So I need to find the status, maybe it's 1 or -1 when the corn has seeds. So let's go to the top and let's do it quick and dirty. So I think I can slap this batch reader maybe here. Alright, so we will read the hydroponics devices. So this is for reading, this is the input. I would also like to be able to use fertilizer with harvest. That's as far as I know still not possible. No, it's not possible. You have to plant basically the fertilizer on your own. But what I would like more than, I would say, solid fertilizer, I would like more liquid fertilizer. Just imagine, alright? Let's get here. Imagine a liquid tank like this, and this liquid tank would have fertilizer in it. You will pipe that fertilizer into the pipe with harvest, and the plants would grow And of course, again, it would be a consumable, so you need to make that fertilizer all the time, or like the plants, they don't need the fertilizer all the time, but they will just grow slower. And I'm talking about the game, not about the real life, guys. So just like that. That's how I would do it. Because we have everything, but we need some kind of a chemical reactor where you will mix all the ingredients for nitrogen fertilizer, and that would be so much better. Yeah, maybe nuclear reactor could be used with its output for running your chemical reactor, like because you will need high pressure, high temperature, and you will need a lot of it when you want to do a fertilizer. So batch reader it is. Don't we need ammonia for that? Yes, you do. And that's what I am talking about. Chemical reactor, Haber-Bosch process. When I will go back to the wall of wishes, I am wishing for Haber-Bosch process in this game. And that's basically how to create ammonia CH4, if I do remember correctly. So let's read hydroponic devices. Just like that. Let's do average, and we want to read combustion. No. Oh, not the batch reader. I am a moron. We need to get the slot reader. Batch writer, slot reader, but we need batch slot reader. This is it. So we want to read hydroponic devices. We want to read slot plant. We want to read average, and we want to read maybe seeding. That's not bad. Right? Why are you crying? Yeah, yeah. I'm working on it. Sorry, man. Thanks. Yeah. So seeding is -1. So it means we don't have the seeds. So I'm going back to the wall of wishes. And I will show you the sign with Haber-Bosch process that we, or I am wishing for it for some time already. Oh, I can fly. Alright, Haber-Bosch chemical reactor. So you will create ammonia in the beginning, and I would say ammonia is a lot of ammonia is starting point for a lot of chemicals and a lot of things. You can even use ammonia like a fuel if you really want. It's possible. So what I was doing, guys, I can't remember. No storm, it's not fair. So let's go back to the greenhouse and let's watch that logic chip over there. What is happening? What? Again? Is it oh, it's full already. Okay. Well, let's turn it off. So if you would have a chemical reactor and Haber-Bosch process, then you can do a lot of things. And I would say liquid fertilizer, it could be like a one tier higher than solid fertilizer. And if I could do it, I would do it like to make the liquid fertilizer. It would be very energy expensive. So harvest corn seeds. Okay, so what is the seeding? Seeding is 1, right? Harvest and subscribe. That's the seeds. And one more batch of seeds. Nice, so seeding is now 0. Good. So we can automate this. I can hear the vending machine doing something. Yeah, I would like to know what is the amount of the seeds in that vending machine. Yeah, and this should disappear. Like I can't harvest any more seeds from this corn. Like it shows 0, but the harvest still shows that I can harvest seeds. Okay, this looks nice. This looks nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hoppers. Not bad. This looks good, right? I'm watching the seeds to disappear. Boom, we have it. So let's go back to our logic chips. So we can try. So this is, if this will be... How can we do it? Like, I know how to do it, but I think there is going to be an error. Oh, we can harvest. Okay. Now the seeding is -1. Good. Subscribe and harvest it is. And one more time. I'm a little bit afraid to give the Skynet full control of my greenhouse, because then I could starve to death and Skynet would just laugh at me. But we can do a compare unit, but I think I don't have the I don't have the logic processor here. So what do we have here? Bolt reader, batch reader, Reagan reader. No, we need processor and probably memory. Okay. So 27 degrees. I think it's time to plant and subscribe. And that's the last seed from the harvest, so I need to get more seeds from the vending machine. And that's it. But I think I do have a lot of corn, so I'm sure I'm not going to starve to death. So we need the processor. Alright, we can print one, or maybe I do have printed processors in this locker. I see housing. Oh, memory. Okay. Memory goes inside. Oh, should I have more memories in my inventory? Yeah. Nice. Now let's get the logic processor. So I will print few PCs, and I think I did here. Oh, it is still stacking and sorting, I think. And you wish an API to the real world for your Stationeers Skynet monster. Exactly! I think you are just reading my mind. So here we go. Do we have any processors? No, just logic chips. What about here? Maybe I do have some somewhere, but I think it is going to be easier to print than find. I will print maybe 5. Like some other games, they do have some kind of an API that you can do, I would say, black magic in the real world with that game, but Stationeers doesn't have it. So 3 and 2 more, just in case. I will leave them in the greenhouse. So this is processor number 4, and we want 1 more, at least 1 more. So 5 it is. A little bit of water, and we go back to the greenhouse. No storm, no storm. Good. Oh no. Go to the greenhouse, guys. Oh. I almost forgot to take some cables with me, guys. So here we go. We are inside. Next thing, what I'm thinking, just thinking about the greenhouse. Maybe I could do it, or during the day the lights would be offline in the greenhouse, but it's only maybe. Oh, the corn is growing, that's good. So we can do compare units. Let's do the compare unit. Maybe here, unary, logic gate, math, compare. Logic gate. We could do logic gate as well. So let's see what functions can we get from the logic gate. And XOR, XNOR, or nor NAND. So I think we can do it with the logic gate. Let's try. I think I never used logic gate in Stationeers yet. Oh, should I still need a memory? Okay. Let's get the memory. I will program memory to 1. And let's try to do a very simple circuit. So we will do memory and batch slot reader. Let's rename this one to seeding reader, I think. That will do, I think. So let's do. One is the logic memory and the other one, the input number 2, is going to be seeding reader. Okay. So let's do the wire cutters. We need power. Now it will throw error, I think, when I will start it. No? That's 1. And this is 1. Oh! Shoot. Okay, harvest corn seeds. So let's do very quickly a logic writer. Or batch writer, that would be better. So let's get the input from this guy. That is going to be our input. And the output can be or will be or should be our harvest. But I need to program it first. So let's do it. This is the input and the output is Harvey. Okay, Harvey, and you want plant, activate, harvest. Yeah, we want harvest. So I think we have it. Now we need to get power to this puppy. We just like that. Now let's connect this, and I'm sure it is going to be a disaster. Because on that harvest they will try to harvest twice in a second or maybe less. But let's see. So this, and we need power. And now they are stuck because they need to do a pulse. When I will switch it off and I will switch it on again, nothing is happening. But I know I need to do it like a pulse and pause. Do we have a timer? I think we do have a timer in the game, right? So let's do one more harvest action. So if I want to do more, I need more seeds, but all the seeds are in this vending machine. And I'm sure I don't have 10 seeds for every Harvey. I'm just thinking, guys, alright? Give me a few seconds and I'll be back. So I'm back. Mining charge, no.
Hunger caution.
Again. Yeah, I think I need... Yeah. You are right. I thought there is a timer in the game. Maybe I was dreaming about Stationeers in the future, and Stationeers from the future, it had timer. But what about the music components, or the music, I don't know how to call it. Because I am almost sure there is some kind of a timer. Let's see. Item music match. Okay. Thanks, man. And I think this game can read some kind of a sensor from real life, because I'm hungry in real life as well. So that's not fair. Here we go. So that's the food. Let's drink. Non-alcoholic drink, guys. Music machines. Just imagine the storm is coming to your base, and instead of an alarm, there will be some kind of a drum and bass in the background playing. Tape unit, sequencer, stopwatch, passive speaker, tape unit. Let's do a stopwatch. Let's try what happens. Stopwatch, alright. What can we do with stopwatch, like with reader or writer? Does anybody know? Let's do something with it. Data input. The on-off light is broken. It's working. Okay. Data input. So if it is a data input, then we can probably write into it. I never saw something that someone used the music stuff. There is also existing this stupid organ pipe. Time since last accident. I did try to use the organ pipes. It's funny, or Yeah, it is funny when you have it instead of a chimney on your furnace. You know, like before. I'm not going to share any details, but let's say my base was just before exploding, and I was using that pipes like that organs, and it was funny. Before the pipes blowed up, it was doing some kind of a crazy noise. I did the close encounters of the third kind thing with the pipes. Man, you will not believe me. I was trying to do it when the pipes were added into the game. I was talking about it with one of the developers from Rocketworks, like I will try to do it, but I am not a music guy, so it was extremely hard for me, so I gave up because like, no, this is out of my, how to say it, I can't do it. I'm not saying that I'm deaf, but I'm not a music guy, and I was trying so hard, so I was like, no, I'm giving up. I can't do it. But I know exactly what you mean. What kind of music? Stopwatch. On, activate. That's it? Stopwatch. Alright. Let's do something else. Not a stopwatch. Device step unit. This guy has too many inputs and outputs, I guess. Oh my god, I know what it is. And now I'm lost. Now I am lost. Input, output. Perfect. No, I can't have this in the game, guys. No, because then I will spend like 10 years with it. Type units. So, I'm just thinking. Let's make this stopwatch to make a. Can it make a pulse? That's the question. Passive speaker on. Disco in the greenhouse. Low frequency oscillator. Let's get inside and let's see. So, stopwatch. But it is only measuring the time. You can turn it on and turn it off. So it is measuring the time which passed, nothing else. Because it has only input. I think I will leave it in the greenhouse just like that. I'm thinking how to do it without any coding, guys, but I don't want to do some kind of a pulse make. Oh shoot, 32 degrees in the greenhouse. I think I need to cool it down. Nice. Nice try, Cinnamon. Nice try. So this guy is on. This should lower the temperature very fast in the greenhouse, guys. So let's see how it goes. So thinking if I want to do some kind of a pulse generator. Yeah, the temperature is still rising, but it will change during the night. Like I made almost like a freezer out of my greenhouse a few streams ago. So let's see how much seeds do we have in the greenhouse. Yeah, I need minions in my greenhouse, guys. This is boring. It will be, guys, can you plant the greenhouse, please? Yeah, I do have some space in my inventory, so I think I will do it a little bit different. So 4, 5. That's 50 seeds. This is 60 and 70. So what do you say, guys? Do I have enough for the greenhouse, or at least half of it? So I still need like 200 seeds, maybe more. What? This looks like a lot of seeds, guys. So let's do this side. So if I will invest 10 seeds into a Harvey, one Harvey will give me 20 seeds back. And I think the temperature in the greenhouse should go down slowly. It's 33 degrees right now. $40, $50, $60, $70, not bad. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shoot. So I need to do it twice because I need to go back. So 80 seeds. 10, 20, 30, 40. What? That's it? No way. I don't have enough. Come on. So it looks like, guys, I need to do some greenhousing without recording or streaming because I am missing 40 seeds. And when I don't have the seeds everywhere, then I can't automate it. Okay, so whatever it is, we are going to plant. Plant and subscribe. And I think, guys, I am so hungry that I'm not going to survive for another hour, so I will wrap up the stream today and I will continue next Friday, guys. Alright? So guys, thank you very much for watching and I will see you in the next one. This is the way.